truly love.
Every move I make, every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing you. Thinking of the day when you went away. What a life to take, what a bond to break, I'll be missing you.
Rest in peace to my favorite cousin Betty. Thank you all for watching. Amigos, what's going on? Welcome to Roseman, California. Today is Monday, the Triple M, Money Making Mondays, where you see a progression of every day, where we believe you start the week, you set the tone, and it'll follow you through the rest of the week. So here we are. You saw quickly, it was a bunch of weeds everywhere, so we quickly come in and mostly shovel everything out here. It's Roseman, so tumbleweeds grow pretty big out here. People wait till the last minute just before fall, so it's okay with us. The bigger they are, the more we are able to charge. If they're small, they just want you to weed whack them, but somebody had came here before and had weed whacked them all, so they grew even thicker and bigger the next time we came around. But we were able to fix everything, give him a new sitting area. He had some bulldogs, so I'm pretty sure they're happy running around and clean dirt again. So that's all you see. We just quickly weed whack everything, pick it up, blow, and go ahead and go to the next job. So you guys see the progression of the next job. Here we go. It's still in Roseman at the Trade Winds Mobile Estate Park, so a lot of you guys should recognize this area, and we'll go from there. Alright, so here it is. This is a mobile home park, and they have to keep areas clean. So somebody had already tried, or they've been trying, and they let it go again. They just left the pile there the last time somebody tried. So same thing, I'm sure they weed whacked it then and sprayed around, but whatever doesn't get killed right, it just grows, and it grows with more power, so it gets thicker and bigger. But you see all these small tumbleweeds coming in, and if you let them grow, you can see how big they get. So usually this is because they don't have rain gutters. This is where the water settles. Like I always tell you guys in the last videos, it rained a lot out here, so a lot of the areas got pretty soaked, and the water settled here for a few days, giving all those weeds more power to grow, and the leaves are starting to fall, so it's a little mixture of both out here. We're able to pick everything up for them and just go from there. You see Paola here still working on the front and getting everything changed. We were able to keep going, so here you go, you see it. Alright, so here I started weed whacking and shoveling hard, but their dog came out there and hanged out with both of us, me and Paola. So he was there just chilling, doing his thing. His name is Momo, so he's trending right now. And we have all these tumbleweeds. I shoveled them. I start shoveling them all. There's no other way. I mean, maybe with the bobcat, but like we say, we don't need that stuff. We'd rather charge everything we make is straight clean labor just from shoveling. Mostly we only weed whack a couple minutes, so we do a lot of things. The camera got a little busted. I don't have a camera mount, so I just put it in a plant, and that's all we do. I really don't invest in to what we use, but eventually we'll be investing into better cameras and things like that. But here you go, that's all you see. I usually just use the shovel. I use the shovel for everything. Then Paola comes in, reuses the shovel, rakes everything out. Momo was right there making sure that we were doing the right thing. If not, he was going to tell his owners we didn't do it. So it was great. He was a pretty good dog. The fence was open and he would stay inside, so we were like, oh man, this dog is gonna leave, but he did great. We would walk in and out the fence, and he would just wait at the fence, so it was pretty awesome. But you can tell Paola, I go around, get all the huge stuff, big tumbleweeds that's kind of hard to shovel through, and then Paola comes by and finesses everything. So it's how it works. It's how we always tell you, the faster we stay away from each other, the more we get done. And sometimes, like right here, we work together, but somebody's doing something different. I'm concentrating on big weeds, she's concentrating on small weeds, picking up all the trash, and that's what you see us do. I go first and I get all the big things, make a pile for her, and she moves the pile or makes another pile or moves it to the bigger pile. It just depends what we do. So here it's done. We blew everything, we raked the rocks, moved them around. It's not perfect, we didn't get paid for perfect, but we got paid to get rid of all the tumbleweeds. We weren't done. There was a couple piles, but there wasn't really much else we did. We picked up the piles and blew around a little. There's areas we couldn't reach the weeds, so we just go from there. You see here, all they wanted us to do was take the biggest tumbleweeds. We gave them a little extra, which was fine. Then you see Hoopty, Hoopty's still doing her thing, picking filling her up with trash. I think this is her fourth job and it's still the same load of trash, so everybody pays for the load, but we still have the truck. You know what, I think I still can maybe fit a couple more bags of trash and things like that to help with us for our home, and we'll go from there, you know. So big trash piles everywhere, we just pick them up, put them in hoopty, and bam, we're ready to go. So that's how it usually works, and this is how it always works for us, you know. This took about 2.5 hours and it set the tone for Money Making Mondays. We're still gonna do Stater Brothers. You'll see a video later, and thanks for watching. See you soon. Alright, fellas, welcome to Mojave, California, where you see us come by here 3 times a week. We take care of a Stater Brothers, a grocery store that we always are maintaining, whether it's raining or windy or snowing. They don't care, they want us out here. So you see we pick up all the easements right here, put all the rock back in, sweep everything, blow. We make sure that we take care of mostly everything, and that's it. Alright, here you see a palm tree we've been surviving for a while now. So I make a little moat for it. I, make sure that it keeps good water, fertilize it, and just get it ready for next year to make sure that it stays alive. And you'll see another picture of Truckee right here where it was before we did this last cleanup. This is where we moved to, Roseman, California. You can tell it's just straight desert, man. You know, there's homes in between, but it's just dry out here. You know, you can see the gold mine in the back, and you can see Hoopty. There you go.
Still living your life after death.